Boys, it's Chinned. We just had an off week in the UFC. A card did not happen this past weekend. So it's been a couple weeks. I'm willing to watch this card because I just want to get my fix on some fights. Let's take a look. Yeah, no, this is the worst card I've ever seen. This is the worst card I've ever seen. It's not even close either. I really do think I'd rather watch a women's MMA main event than a lot of these fights. I'd rather watch Holly Holm versus Mayra Bueno Silva than this. I don't understand why they thought this would be good to put together. Anyways, yeah, there's like two fights on this card that's good. Starting with John Yanis versus Jamie Siraj. John Yanis, weak grappling, heavy weakness to being subbed. Just lost to Austin Bashi. Jamie Siraj, pretty good grappler. Yeah, I'm not breaking this fight down. It's Jamie Siraj by submission round 2. Mark Vologden versus John Castaneda. One of two fights on this card that I actually give a shit about. Mark Vologden just had arguably the greatest fight of all time in the Contender Series. Because I think Josh Hogan and fucking Blades is one of the best fights of all time, if you ask me. John Castaneda... Actually, that fight didn't happen. That card didn't happen. John Castaneda, just not the greatest chin. Tends to get into brawls. He loses often. He's getting old. He's slowing down in his fights. Vologden, even though he's coming off of one of the craziest wars you'll ever see, and he got busted up more than anything, he's tough, and he punches very fucking hard. I'm just going to pick Vologden by round 1 TKO. I'm not going to think too deep into it. He's just better in every way other than the size. Alan Nascimento versus Mitch Raposo. This matchup-wise, not bad. Should be fun. Mitch Raposo's a dog, always, tough fighter. Alan Nascimento, really solid skill set. Just a really impressive fighter. A bit on the older side, but he's really shown out recently. Yeah, I like Nascimento here by submission, right? He has been winning. Okay, yeah, I just want to there's a lot of fucking 25ers from Brazil right now that are in the same area in the rankings. I just want to make sure that I don't mix them up. Picking Nascimento by, maybe not submission. I'll pick him by decision. Jamie Lynn Horth versus JJ Aldrich. It's Jamie Lynn Horth by decision. She's actually a good fighter. She's a good women's fighter, rare good women's fighter. She's not bad. So I'll pick her by decision. But, knowing how women's MMA has been recently, she'll probably flatline her in 2 minutes. Moving on to Daria Jelezniakova. I think I know who this is. Versus Melissa Croden. Didn't she just, finish somebody in her debut? Or something? I don't know. Oh. See, this is, we don't quite do our film study on the women's MMA fights. Just for the name, I'm picking Daria by decision. I don't fucking care. It's probably gonna be pretty good. Can't wait for these two fights. Probably the best fights on the card. Yeah. Tanner Boser versus Gokhan Sarakam. Why the fuck is Tanner Boser still in the UFC? What the fuck? This is his first fight in 2 years? A year? Okay. Oh shit, he fought outside. They re-signed him after one fight? Okay, hey. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Yeah, Tanner Boser. Tanner Boser is going to get knocked out. That's what I think. I don't even know who Gokhan Sarakam is. He's from Bellator. Fun. Yes. Let's go. Robert Valentin versus Julian LeBlanc. Who the fuck? Bro, I don't know these people. This is crazy, man. I don't know any of these fighters. He's fighting Ryan Rahovich. 6-9 in Samurai MMA. I mean, man, Valentin's been very disappointing in the UFC. I'm picking the newcomer, Julian LeBlanc, by TKO. This card fucking sucks. Jesus. Dennis Bazooka versus Marcio Barbosa. Okay, Barbosa's actually good. And Bazooka's not the worst, but he's not the best. I'm going to pick Barbosa by decision. Bazooka doesn't have the best chin, but he's kind of tough. I can see him eating some shots. Nah, fuck it. Barbosa finish, round 3 TKO. Okay, Thiago Moises versus Gage Young. Moises has actually looked pretty good if you take into account his last few fights. Even though he loses every once in a while, he's actually definitely better after getting with the Fighting Nerds last year, or however long ago that was, 2 years ago. I'm gonna pick Thiago Moises by decision. Gage Young is not bad. I just think Thiago has way more experience, probably gonna be able to edge him out. 30-27. All right, Jasmine Jasnavicius versus Karine Silva. I don't know why Karine Silva. I know that she's losing a little bit, but I don't know why she's such a big underdog. I don't think Jasmine is like the greatest fighter ever. I'm picking. This is gonna be kind of controversial. I'm picking Karine Silva by finish. Judavici, whatever the fuck her name is, she just got fucking smoked by Manon Fiorot. Believe I picked Manon by TKO there too, which is kind of crazy. Kind of a shot in the dark, but it panned out. Karine Silva, I think, just has solid striking and can resist the takedown and probably TKO her in the first 2 rounds. That's what I think. Jai Herbert versus Mando Nalio. Mando Nalio, I don't know who this guy is, man. What is this fucking card, dude? Like, I watch regional MMA. Like, I know regional fighters, but I don't know any of these fucking people. Oh, he's from the Contender Series. Yeah, I don't even remember this guy. I'm not even gonna lie. He was probably fighting a can. Yeah, he won in fucking 3 minutes, dude. Man. Also, Jai Herbert just doesn't have a chin. Jai Herbert's like easily one of the chinnier fighters on the roster. I'm picking Mandel Nalo by flatline KO in 2 rounds. Like, I'm sorry if you're... I don't know these guys. I don't know these guys. Kyler Phillips versus Charles Jourdain. Second of 2 fights on the card that I care about. This is actually a solid fight. Kyler Phillips, some point in the last 2 years, was one of the bigger prospects in the 135 division. He's just not really panning out well these days, I guess. And Charles Jourdain is on one of the craziest streaks in the UFC right now. One of the most entertaining fighters on the roster, or at least in the 135 division. He is fucking killing people ever since he moved down. I'm picking Charles Jourdain by decision. Kyler Phillips is really hard to finish. So I think it's just going to be Charles Jourdain styling on him for 3 rounds. Probably get a 30-27, maybe a 29-28. Kyler Phillips has a tendency to be boring, on the outside, kind of rangy fighter, but with some decent jiu-jitsu. I don't know. The jiu-jitsu's not going to work. Maybe the striking from the outside can work for a round, win him around, and then he'll just get overwhelmed as the fight goes on. Pretty confident in Charles Jourdain here. Surprised the odds are so close, but at the same time, it is definitely one of Jourdain's tougher tests in his career, so should be a good fight. Probably going to be fight of the night. Out of all of these, I would say either Volognin or Charles Jourdain. That's why I care about those fights. Moving on, Gilbert Burns, Mike Malott. It's going to be round 1, Mike Malott TKO. I do not know what to say. Gilbert Burns, he literally can't take a punch, let alone a jab. Mike Malott doesn't really have the craziest technique, but he definitely has a lot of power. I think one well-placed right hand doesn't put Gilbert out. I don't think we'll ever see Gilbert go out. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll eat my words here. But he can't take a punch. He's going to eat a basic right hand on the temple and take a knee. The Michael Morales fight was a really bad look for him. And I understand that Morales is, that loss has not aged particularly badly, but it's the fashion in which he lost. The first punch that hit him, he took a knee. It was a wrap. So I like Mike Malott here by round 1 TKO. I think we're going to see the same fucking thing. I think you're going to see Gilbert go in with a grappling mindset. He's going to realize that he can't actually grapple Mike Malott because he's too strong. This is a fucking pathetic fight. It's a pathetic main event. If you're excited for this main event, go fuck yourself. Fucking Gilbert Burns, man. Such a shame. It is such a shame that Gilbert is just a fucking can now. He is just a name. He's a stepping stool for these guys. It is very, very sad after what he's been through in his career. Man, I don't know what to say about this one, guys. This is... I mean, fuck. Damn. Shit fucking card. Literally, there's... this is a very skippable card. I've never skipped a card in my life, but if I was to skip one, it would be this. This is just fucking pathetic. I make instant reactions within an hour of every card. Unfortunately, I'm going to be doing the same for this fucking shit. So catch that if you give a shit. And I drop picks every Sunday for the cards coming up. If you like the video, please subscribe. This has been Chin. Thank you guys for watching.